have little interest in that game. It's probably okay, right? Like, I can't imagine that it's a bad game. Is it a good game, though? Well, that's good. That's to be seen. Will I enjoy it more than The Messenger? Probably. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it right now, but it's like Messenger and that game probably pretty... Oh, I'm talking about Ghost of Tsushima. Series I'm going to be starting up soon enough. Going to be going on alongside the currently ongoing ones, as well as the N++. 2 pluses. I've only heard great things, but I haven't heard it myself. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, AAA games are a certain class of game, you know? And it's not really something that I have much interest in. Just in general. Maybe with the rare exception of something like Death Stranding as of late. And I still have yet to play that. I have it on my PS4, and I still have yet to play it, so, you know. That's about it. Imagine Dragon's Thunder? What? Like the band? Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, which is going to be an ongoing series very soon. Very, very soon. Probably going to try and do some stuff with that today. After all, I just got like the next episode of... I got pretty much everything I'm going to be doing with Tower Climb for a while done. Not done with it yet, but goddamn am I getting close. Yeah, bruh, again. Death Stranding's on the list. Death Stranding is not on the list. So, you know, if you were hoping to see me play Death Stranding, it's not on the list. Death Stranding's not really boring. It's just kind of bad. I mean, I saw that it's, you know, I love really uneven, weird games that are very unique in their presentation and also have a lot of passion behind them. And that does seem to be everything that Death Stranding stands for. Am I going to say that it's like, am I going to like give a wholehearted suggestion that everybody should play that game? No. But will I enjoy it? Probably. I just got to get to it at some point in time. It's a long one, you know. It's also hard to kind of get into. Oh, thank you, Yulia. What's cracking? We're going to try out the thing again. You know the thing, the Thunder Shield, I guess. I don't know, unless you want to see something different. We'll see. I have everything unlocked now, by the way. I went and did that. What are we drinking this afternoon? Got a venti mocha, as I do. Only Dead Cells today? Probably. Like I was saying, I want to go prepare up the next episode of Persona. I want to go prepare up the first episode of N++. I have it recorded, but it's like 2 hours long. Not doing everything in that game, but I am going to do the N++ category, so look forward to that. I'm calling in the second guy on that game, by the way, because I don't know how much... It's basically going to be like a podcast, if I'm being real with you. Because I don't really... There's not that much to talk about with that game. Have you played Adom? Yes, I got a neutral ultra ending in it with a wizard. Tried to make him an archmage, could not quite do it, and I just kind of decided to end the game after getting all the requirements for said ultra ending and beating Andor Dracon. Okay. It's a good game. I gotta say, not too difficult. I was actually able to finish it with an ultra ending, like I was saying. Of course, I was using the guidebook, but, you know, I would highly recommend doing that for games like that. This sucks. You know what, just... Let's go finish this. And, what was I even saying here? Oh, yeah, I was able to beat it before opening up the bug temple, so wasn't too bad at all. Ancient Domains of Monk-ass. Mystery, too, but, you know. It's a roguelike. Classic style. Made by one person rather than like a large team of people. So it's a it's a lot more focused, I suppose I would say. Was an unfortunate sequence. Well, I mean, we were just gonna, go into the actual episode anyway. You want to see Thunder Shield? Do you have anything else? Have you beaten 5 boss cell with new Malaise? Yeah, I have. Haven't I? I did that at least like once. It was just, it was using like good build. In the Steam version, you can turn off permadeath. Okay, I guess you want to play like that. Whatever, man. Why is the Tesla coil locked? That is a banned item. I exchanged the great owl, the great OO of war for Tesla coil at some point in time. It's too good. And to be honest, probably gonna also turn off the U2. Also, still too good. Okay, so what are we doing? You want to see the thing with the thing? Is your voice better? Does it sound better? Why don't you lock the Hokuto's bow then? I just did. The great OO of war. I'm going to kill you with my own 2 hands. I keep forgetting that I want to call it that all the time, but and then I just call it the correct name. I don't remember what episode it was, but I just said that and nobody in the comments called me out on it. What's the most OP build? I still think it's probably Hokuto's Bow Alchemic Carbine. It's just very good. Excited about Fatal Falls, not just for playing, but for watching you play it. Well, I'm probably going to take the day off again and really, really get down and dirty with it. So, we'll see. Good luck with the YouTube stuff. I'll go sleep. Okay. Fine, then. I guess you don't have to watch this. Robert Wyatt, there. Wait, is that? Yes? Whatever. Trying to make references to albums that I heard like once. What would be the most OP build if all the items are colorless? I don't know. I would kind of stay with like the same thing. Throw on maybe like, obviously make it then survival build, or maybe even brutality. I don't know. And then, I don't know. Probably still that. Need backpack mutations. I don't do mutation showcases. They're all there, though. I've got everything unlocked. Well, anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing? Gonna redo the katana? Not necessarily today. Yeah, not necessarily soon, but eventually, yes. I'm definitely going to redo the katana. I think that episode can be better. Got it unlocked. Switch sword, already done switch sword. Poise axe with the giant killer, already done both of those. Thunder shield. Thunder shield is what I was thinking. That's what we were doing last time, but shield runs are also kind of rough to do. Meant to showcase the weapons on backpack. Thunder shield with the electric whip makes sense. I mean, in the sense that they both are good and have good high damage. They do kind of overlap a little bit. You're not going to be able to get good synergies between them, but I think you can swing it. Assault shield could be interesting, but like, If I was going to have anything in the bag, I'd probably have Hokuto's bow. Because you don't really need to mark enemies that often. All right, well, let's start this up here. Showcase melee tactics change with new update. Meat skewer, is meat skewer still? No, it's not even, there's not a whole lot of tactics scaling items anymore. I know shrapnel axes are, say the stiletto still is. Like assassin's dagger's been changed. Yeah, like rapier, meat skewer. Valmont's whip is still tactics. Spartan sandals is now tactics. And fans and tentacle. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. No idea why giant killer is still brutality. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. I think that's a pretty high quality item even for a brutality build. Let's just do Thunder Shield. All right. Should I go with the Survival or tactics build? What you thinking? Also, you want to see one of the new outfits? I did unlock a couple there. In the last thing that I was doing. Retro? Wait, when did I unlock that? No. Somewhere around here. No, not those ones. Survival will get you farther, probably. I don't know. Depends. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is a new one. Really makes me think more like Thin Mints than anything else, but sure. Arbalest, also new outfit. And this last one here. Just looks kind of weird. Yeah, let's go with this. How can one even operate with such large scissors? Oh, it's mostly for show. Likes the scissor ASMR. Okay. Retro came with the update that brought the epic music. Oh, okay, that was one. Was the last time you got a tactics win? Be honest now. I won with the no, I didn't win with that one. I don't know. Okay, well, let's start this thing up. Okay, starting 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, survival isn't really as tanky anymore. It kind of sucks now. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, too. Okay, how are we going to start out this one here? Light speed melee tactics, or were there more after? I didn't actually finish light speed, though. I died in the... Wait, did I win? I don't remember. Well, anyway, let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. Thunder Shield, one of the best shields in the game because it not only can do all the defense of a normal shield, but also attack by itself, which is a very rare thing, only shared with, what, maybe the Assault Shield at best? We can hold this thing out for a decent little bit of extra damage, or parry for a gigantic AoE around you. It's pretty nice, and also one of the few shields that's going to be scaling with tactics, which I can always appreciate. Shields are not just for survival anymore, after all. I'm going to do that one again. You swarm? Yeah, well. You got to make the reference? No, I don't. Oh, hey, we got the OG outfit. The lighting is on a weird layer. Is it? Well, I don't know how to fix that. Why'd you reset? I didn't like how the commentary flow was going on that one. Yo, my dude, you're sober this time. I've been sober for every single stream I've done since what, the 8-hour Noita stream? And it's like before that, it was like the day before the second the DLC came out, back in like February. Now then. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get real blasted at midday on a Sunday. Of all times. Alright, let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. Man, I don't know. Never struck me as the kind to partake in adult beverages? Well, I've got news for you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to do this one. Make the reference. No. I don't want to make the reference. All right, let's just start this one up. The Thunder Shield, one of the best shields in the game because it not only combines the defense of a normal shield with the offense of being able to shoot thunder out of it. It is great, but it is also maybe one of the ones that's more difficult to get compared to a lot of the other shields in the game because it's 5-cell only. Yes, nothing. About to go to bed? It's noon. Is Fatal Cadence any good? I don't know. I haven't really used it either. Nah. Time zones? There's no such thing as time zones. Anyway, God, I don't know how to do this one. Do you know V-Dami? No, I do not. I mean, I know who he is, but, you know. Don't know him personally. No, I'm not doing references. I don't want to do references. References are dumb. I'm done doing references. How about a thunder-based run? I feel like I've done quite a few of those, actually, because they are pretty good. Okay. Ignore chat? Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to ignore chat. Sorry, chat. Be better. All right. Let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Thunder Shield, one of the 5-cell weapons, and a pretty good one at that. I mean, really, every weapon that you get in 5-cell mode tends to be of pretty high quality, with the exception of the Alchemic Carbine. And this, absolutely no exception. Got down on the ability to defend as you... The Alchemic Carbine? The Sanic Carbine. Also, I said the Alchemic Carbine. It's like, yeah, we'd have to restart that one anyway because that is factually incorrect. How many restarts? Several. Said Alchemic? Oh, well, I guess we had to restart that one anyway. Do you get a living out of this? No. It is slightly supplementary income, which I get out of doing the streams and the YouTube channel, but that's about it. I have a full-time job. All right. Let's start 5, 4, 3, 2. Another shield run today, which in the past has always been very, very good. Because I really want to try and use this thing as much as possible, but I also know that, well, shields are defensive. You really can't try and hang an entire run on them. However, the Thunder Shield is one of the better ones that you can use in a run, just because it not only can defend, but also attack. It's a sort of unique thing that is more proactive than the usual shield. What do you have for breakfast? Coffee. And a coffee and a 12-ounce Red Bull. Why do you ask? That one was okay? No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? There was nothing. That one was terrible. You're trying to tell me it was not good. That's a lot of caffeine? Nah. I can do more than that. That's a lot of caffeine? No, it's not. I do a lot of takes? Well, yeah, obviously. That's true for everything. Like, I have to go through and delete, like, 20 10-second videos every single time I make a video for anything, you know? Let me go look at my let me go look at my videos right now. Yeah, here's 8 tower climb videos I can see right now. And about 9 Dead Cells videos too. 7 Messenger beginnings. So there's that. So, you know, yeah, it's like it's not an unusual thing at all. You know, we just skip the start of the run. The only thing that people actually watch you talking about? What run we doing? The Thunder Shield, if I can actually get it off the ground. Well, let's just try and go like a little bit more casual today, as much as I loathe to do it. Nice relaxing Thunder Shield stream today, although I don't really know about shields. They, in the past, have maybe not been the... No, I can't not get that. Gonna do a face reveal anytime soon? No. Let's say if I get 1,000 subs on Twitch or 100,000 subs on YouTube, which is kind of the usual. The usual thing that I say on that point. I'm gonna do this. Clip that? I say that all the time, though. The Twitch subs, though, I guess is new, just because, I don't know. So sad I won't get an opinion on the pit stop. I have no... I read that and I didn't know what it meant. Thank you, Yulia. Oh, man. Time to get the sex bots in here? Oh, yeah. Everybody loves those sex robots. Robots, which do sex. Okay. All right, let's start this up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice casual Thunder stream today. Thunder stream? Nah. Let's restart that one immediately. Doc, you have 2.2k followers. Isn't that enough? No! Not at all. I have like 30,000 on the YouTube. Man, it's like people from YouTube can't even find me here. Okay, let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. A nice casual Thunder Shield. I said it wrong. Will you do the run for real this time? No, clearly. Filtering the first liquor of my apartment. What's your choice, mulberry or hazelnuts? I do like hazelnuts, but I think I would probably say mulberry. I like a more berry, fruity type of drink. At least you can farm hella points. I'm not restarting the stream. I can do that if you want, but you know. I keep forgetting to comment your Twitch URL on the vids. Yeah, well, the problem is, though, that, you know, YouTube will just totally destroy links that you post in videos. They're, like, not even visible to anybody else. So, you know. The points that don't do anything? Well, as soon as I get through 30 more games... Okay. Come on. Gotta do this here. Come on. You got this. I don't, though. That's the problem. Okay, start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. A nice casual Thunder Shield run today. No, I didn't have anything to follow that up. Ninja's chat. Oh, yeah, that's going to help. You should do predictions thing where we gamble our points. You know, that'd be fun. Wait, then you would actually be able to get to like 1,000,000 points, though. Okay. We gotta do this here. Make an option that forces you to continue regardless of the start? Sure. What should I put it at? Because I'll say whatever. 600? Come on now. That's got to be expensive. 10K? I was thinking like 10K, yeah. 15K? Force me to start stream. No, force me to start. Force me to start. Yeah, there we go. 1 point. Yeah, let's say no, not 150,000. 15,000. There we go. So. Oh, really? You actually had that much. Good. That's one less game that I have to do then. All right, let's start this up. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Thunder Shield Stream. I don't really know how this one is going to go. Shield streams in the past have been, let's just say, sort of a grab bag of quality, just because I generally do try and use the shield as much as possible, and when you're forced to try and parry a lot, you generally have yourself in a bad position. However, this is a very, very good shield. Parrying gives you an awful lot of extra damage in the form of shocking enemies around you, as well as stunning when you... Well, actually, does it still do the stunning when you... Yeah, use it to stun all nearby enemies when you get a parry, which is nice. And you can also use it to attack. A little bit more proactive than most shields in the game, which, while I'm not going to say is the most useful thing, I think that, you know, in general, you're going to have some other secondary item that is going to be used for your main form of attacking. It's still at least something for really weird specific circumstances. For example, using like very, very slow weaponry, you might want to just like hold out the shield to take care of the kind of small fry flying enemies that you find around in the game. But still, it's like it is unique. So, of course, it is also one of the rarest shields that you can get in the game, being a 5-cell only dropping blueprint. Which is, I mean, I still would like to see some of the 5-cell blueprints be available on lower cell difficulty, but somehow I don't think Motion Twin has any plans of actually doing that. It's like stuff like the Thunder Shield, the spoiler weapon, which I'm not going to say, and of course the Hemorrhage, one of my favorite ranged weapons in the game, are all very, well, very exclusive. It's too bad, but, you know, it is how it is. Also, tactics scaling, and as much as I would like to do a tactics run, and I think I probably could, the rework of Malaise and just the general new update for the game has made it a lot more tempting to at least try it out, because, you know, survival is not nearly as tanky as it used to be. I still think I'm going to be sticking with survival for the most part. Hey, I got a Rhythm and Bazooki at the very beginning. This is a good weapon to start off a run with. What enemies drop it? It's dropped by the defenders, which are the guys in the 5-cell area that are carrying around the protector enemies that throw shields. That throw shields on dudes. They're annoying, and it's not a tremendously rare blueprint, but the fact that you have to get into the 5-cell area, and if you want guaranteed, you need to have the Hunter's Grenade. There's just all around a lot of reasons why you probably don't have this thing unlocked. That said, it is one of the better ones you can get in the game. AoE damage over time. It's similar to how the Bloodthirsty Shield works, which, again, another one of my favorite shields in the game. And just, like, attacking shields, and especially big AoE attacking shields, I just like a lot. All very good. Thought I was going to wait until the castle to say it. Yeah, well, you lost that bet. I think it's actually a relatively high chance. Maybe I'm just thinking of the original drop rate for it, which I remember was very, very low. Wow. I'm already at this much malaise in the first area, have an enemy spawn here. That is scary, but I'll see if I can't make this work anyway. Drop rate is 10%. Got it on my first Astrolab. Well, that's not too bad. Guess maybe it is a little bit less rare. However, you still need to you still need to nearly beat a 5-cell run to get it. And even then, it's not a guarantee. What do I want here? Well, Blind Faith. If I'm going to be using a lot, if I'm going to be trying to use the shield a lot over the course of this run, and hopefully not too much, I don't want this to turn into another parry shield run. Yeah. I think that having like a huge amount of cooldown ain't a bad idea. Good parry there immediately, by the way. Really knocking it out of the park. Yep. Very impressed at my own abilities right now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, with the huge amount of like tightly packed enemies that you find in here, just an AoE style of hit against dudes is going to be useful. Like, check it. Also, just the stun. I'm a big fan of the stun. Stun is going to be a lot more useful, I think, in the course of boss fights. But, I mean, that does mean that I can actually, say, cancel out some of the more annoying attacks of, say, the... cancel out some of the more annoying attacks of, like, the Timekeeper, the Hand of the King, for example. There's a lot of good stuff. Potentially the Concierge, if I decide to go there. Characters like Mama Tick and the Conjunctivius, though, not going to be doing. Actually, can I get... Oh, the slowdown here is actually, like, kind of messing me up a little bit here. Unfortunate, but it's working. And I will take that for extra statage. I think high stats plus a big AoE is a combination for success. There we are. Ooh, also, do I have, like, some sort of freezing enemies blocked with a parry? Nice. Okay. Speaking of, like, good stuns, that is also one of the better affixes you can get on a shield for defense alone. Oh, and then I died. When a shield is a 100% chance to drop, you just need to kill the enemy it's assigned to. Oh, like the blood sword. Well, I mean, I said that we had to continue, so you paid the points, so let's go. Yeah, that's what happens when I try to parry everything in the game, basically. It's unfortunate, but it is also extremely predictable. Oh, you know what? We take a little bit of Mushroom Boy with. Try and maybe exchange that for a perfect boss fight or something relatively approaching a perfect boss fight. Yes, yes. I like the sounds of this already. DLC biomes are not the... well, unfortunately, I have now started out with the DLC biome, so I have to go into it. It is the rules of the run. You can't switch halfway through to a different biome unless I accidentally do it, and I don't want to restart the video. And I can't restart the video due to the fact that, you know, people have paid the points for it. You paid the price, which means that I pay the price. Do you like orange juice with the bits or smooth with no bits? I can go with either. It's fine. Pulp, no pulp, don't really care. They're both okay by me. Okay. And in the meantime, yeah, what was I even talking about here? Arboretum is one of the hardest biomes. Yeah, but I mean, that's just because, again, I was trying to parry a lot of stuff at once. If I got even like the one parry there, I could easily have stunned like that entire group of enemies, taken them down very quickly. Or just let them, of course, die to the huge AoE that I'm getting out of the weapon. However, that is not what happened. Instead, I died. Unfortunately, the hunter became the hunted. Which is a phrase I made up right now. TM. Okay. There we are. What a PC answer? For what? Personal computer answer? Oh, are you talking about for the are you talking about for the orange juice or orang juice? Like what do you mean? I don't have any special preferences on a lot of different stuff. The only thing that I have like special about foodstuffs for me is, I don't know, man, like, just thinking about it right now. I don't eat ground meat. That's about it. I do not eat sausages. I will occasionally have like a hamburger. I guess that's like the one real exception. Do I want to try and get like a... I want to keep that freezes enemies blocked with parry. Parry block. It's good. There's ground meat and burgers. Yeah, obviously that's why I said that. I didn't just mention it apropos of nothing, you know. Why don't you eat ground meat? I don't like the fact that it's ground. You don't know what's inside of it. Ground can produce meat. I mean, it produces all things. We are all children of the earth. Mother Gaia herself. Wait, aren't you vegan? No. Absolutely not. How much have I talked about eating a lot of cheese all the time around here? No, I don't even want this, but I am going to go sell it. Grind your own meat? Oh, that's a lot of work, though. That's a lot of work, though, man. I just rather never have it than do that much work. Oh, yeah, I know sausages, hot dogs, shepherd's pies, I suppose. The tacos with the ground beef, whatever. You can just get a food processor. Well, I mean, I guess I can make sure that there's nothing in there, but I don't know. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it. He is from Wisconsin. I am. It's true. I won't lie. That I can't deny. I did it all for the nookie. No pepperoni? If it's sliced very, very thin, I'll have it. Because you know what's in that. Well, anyway. Okay, well, that was embarrassing. Let's continue on here. At least I got the appropriate enemy for the biome, if nothing else. Also, just a good weapon at that as well. Do need to really make sure that I am still continuing to use the shield properly, though. And probably switch out again for, like, Blind Faith soon enough, too. No? Okay. And probably switch out for, like, Blind Faith soon enough again, but for right now, I think Defensive Mutations, as I usually like taking in 5-cell mode, is going to be the best idea here. There we are. Man, Seismic Strike has just gone up so much in my view, in terms of usefulness, since I used that for a showcase run. It is like fast and just useful when given the right mutations. Decent damage. It's got everything, baby. Ooh. There we go. Well, here, why not? Just do this. Well, I got the enemy stunned for a million years. At least try and use every part of the shield possible. Thunder Shield is also one of those items that used to be just like super, super overpowered. I remember when yeah. Come on. There we go. I remember when it was actually just able to be used as a weapon by itself because it was able to do so much damage with the instead of doing a stun, what you would do is you would just do all of the damage that the damage over time would do in one gigantic burst. And that was enough to kill like most enemies like at any point in the game, really. It was kind of amazing to see. And aside from that, one of the other things they tried to mess around with was giving you like critical when you held out the shield after getting a parry. That one did not last nearly as long. Not nearly as good either. But the stun, I think, is a pretty fair compromise in terms of making it useful without making it so that it is a one-man army of a weapon. Even though, let's be honest, there are some weapons that are certainly like that still in the game right now. I'm looking at Yu Hokuto's bow. So, they could have probably kept that anyway. I'm just saying. There we are. Oh boy, oh boy. Almost fell directly on that when I was trying to read chat, which would have been an embarrassing way to die. Here, somebody, there we are. Mushroom Boy also doing a lot of work just by himself. Good stuff. Start the recording without retakes? Oh, yeah, for the start. New channel point reward. Make me overcome my neuroses to actually start the episode, which was used today, and that's why, you know, I didn't restart after dying in the first biome. Well, second biome, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Electric Whip is a one-man army weapon these days. That is true. It is so good. Just like AoE, damage over time, extreme amounts of like tracking, so that you can basically just spam it anytime you're near an enemy with no problem at all. It's great. I mean, yeah, we were talking a little bit about like what is the most this is embarrassing. What is the most overpowered type of build that you can have in Dead Cells in the modern age? It's like, I guess I would probably say, I was thinking Alchemic Carbine, Hokuto's Bow. Maybe I would actually say, I think I'm gonna take that. I think I would actually say instead Hokuto's Bow plus the Electric Whip. Just thinking about how good that is at this point in time. Electric Whip is the only reason I've reached 5 boss cell. It's shocking how much it's improved. Oh, nice. I actually got the parry as well. Well, yeah, just stun that guy. Let Mushroom Boy take care of it. Oh, Mushroom Boy, I'm going to feel slightly bad when I kill you. Only slightly. Blood Sword is the sword. It's good. I don't know. I think with a rework of Bleed, you know, so that X amount of stacks will just do a big burst damage, I should probably be checking it out a little bit more. But at the same time, especially now that Hokuto's Bow is no longer scaling with brutality, I don't know if it's as good as it would be when it was. I'm gonna take this. This is a fun combo. Yes. Now I don't know how much I'm gonna. Is there anything I can do to get like big stuns on enemies? Freezes enemies blocked with the parry is basically going to be the best thing for that. So I think I might be sticking with this version of the Thunder Shield for a while. Damage over time, slowing down enemies. Huge damage. It's just big damage. It does big damage. Yes, the ass dagger. I mean, the double ass dagger. Why have one ass when you can have two? Okay. Oh, here's another, slow down ain't too bad, considering, you know, like what I've been kind of doing this right now. Okay, guys, you gotta be, like, at least slightly faster here, because my Mushroom Boy is just kind of cleaning house right now. Again, I'm gonna feel very bad when I sacrifice him to avoid a boss fight. Oh, well. Wasn't even the one that I was looking for. I'm trying to use the shield. I'm just saying. Oh, that was a stun. Yes, I suppose I should remember that I do also just get a stun with this shield too when I do this. And then I can go in for the kill with the Assassin's Dagger. Why was Flamethrower nerfed to the ground? Because it was very, very good. Again, we're talking about a lot of other very, very good items here that have not been nerfed to the ground, like Flame Hyenard would say. Can't quite get through there. But, you know, look, I'm not going to pretend to understand how Motion Twin do their thing. They just do. And as a good consumer, I don't question it. I merely buy the game and then consume more. And there we go. Well, whatever. That's fine. We'll take this, though. Electric Whip is on the cutting board. I can feel it. We'll see. I mean, Hokuto's Bow was allegedly changed, and yet it's still as good as ever. I guess, yeah, if I'm just going to wait around for enemies to try and give me a parry ability, I might as well just do this. Being electricity, it still gets criticals in water, even though it does not get criticals anywhere else. A strange quirk, but a quirk that still exists. Yeah. How does Mushroom Boy feel when he kills his brother and sister? Like, he feels alive. He's actually kind of a little monster. As all children are. 15 more kills. I think I can do this. I'm going to give her an attempt. The old cool leg attempt. Let's see. All right, well, never mind then. Could you hear me hitting the arm of my chair there? I hope that came through pretty well. You try, man. All right. Mushroom Boy's crying in the icon because if I press it again, he'll die. He'll be revived pretty quickly, but you know what I mean. Found a sprite for a water balloon in the files. As much as that sounds interesting, I also think about the Binding of Isaac. And I'm just like, I don't know. This mutation never works out for me, but I'm going to try it. Oh, thank you, level 500 boss. Comes straight from Disgaea. All right. Oh, a lot of good stuff here for items today. I'm actually going to take that. Parrying, giving me like poison, bleed, whatever. Thunder Shield might be turning out pretty good here. I should be careful. Excellent. Excellent again. Okay. The stream crashed for anyone else? I know that as of late there have been some issues with Twitch, so that there might be some weird nonsense going on. You never know. The other day when I was playing just a tad of Dark Souls 3, like basically I just eventually gave up because, well, it just kept like nobody was there. Everybody left abruptly. Ugh. Oh, come on now. Yeah, that's who I would want to hit anyway. Good. All right, well, I still hope that I am going to see a little bit of... Oh, well, okay. Mushroom Boy does kind of mess up a little bit of the whole... Mushroom Boy does kind of mess up a little bit of parry timing, but that's okay. He's got a good heart on his shoulders, and I appreciate him for that. Okay. His goddamn oil grenade. True. It's like, I suppose, of water. Are we actually going to get, like, the soaking wet? Status effect that I was wondering if we were ever going to see? It's one of those ones that I think makes a lot of sense, but just hasn't really coalesced in the game as of just yet. Certainly there's a lot more water to be seen around, but not quite the same thing. Bruh. Thank you. That is actually what I would have wanted to lose. And also, I'm a big fan of seeing any amount of foodstuffs appearing, even if it is blazed up. I will take it at this point. Okay, taking this one a little bit slow, baby. God, just, again, look at that DPS this shield is putting out just passively when I... Ooh, just passively when I have the effect on. It's pretty nice. High quality, good weaponry. Whew. Also with a Antergy with the fire. What, for the freezing? That's fine. Or are you talking about like a potential... Okay. Water grenade. Water balloon. Which, I mean, it's going to be a grenade, right? Yeah, come on. Not quite what I wanted, but that's okay. Okay, let's get him to teleport up here so I can take him down a little bit easier. Am I getting extra damage on burn? No, the stats are just good, I guess. Because it just feels like I'm doing more damage than I would expect. Oh. Yeah. Now I got the ugly worm here too, making this a little bit trickier. Yeah, Mushroom Boy is not the best sort of combo for a very shield-based run, like I was saying, but it works out just fine regardless. Get that stun in there and take it down. Whew. Scary, but this run is working out. I'm happy with it. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Because I am... Well, actually, I really like my combo right now, if I'm being honest. Oh, great. Ah, so close. Well, I guess that works. Sure, why not? Get that stun there, and we're good. It does go through walls, but it does also attract other enemies, I'm noticing, when I stun dudes. Which is not that bad of a thing, really. But it is something to remember, just in case it causes issues a little bit later. I mean, much like the... I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because I want the full health. Maybe a bad idea. In fact, almost definitely a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Get that stun. Get that stun, and let's go. Ooh. Took a little bit of extra damage there, but that's okay. Okay. Ugh. Still very worried. Water hose, a weapon that applies a wet DOT and crits when you parry 2 enemies simultaneously. When you spray 2 enemies. Why did I read that as parry? I mean, here's the thing. Yeah. Almost had me there. Almost ain't good enough, though, baby. Unfortunately, I am going to have to use another potion charge, I think. Can't get away from that, can I? You know, you try so hard, get so far, but malaise gets you in the end. All right. Water hose. Fine, why not? I mean, you've seen those things where it's just like you can slice through steel with a... You've seen those things where you can, like, slice through steel with a very high-powered water hose, right? Okay. Just gonna do that right there. Ooh, I should get everybody in the water. Because that also does stun him briefly, too. Not the best, but it's working. I mean, once again, it's like if I just stopped using the shield for literally everything, this would probably go a little bit better, but, you know. Me not using the shield for literally everything when I got a shield run going. Come on, you know how this goes. Oh, there's some malaise cleared at least. That's nice. I don't like going slower. I'm going to say that right now, once again. But I'll do it. I'll do it if that's what it takes. Anything that I even care about? No. All right. Oh, nice. I will take that, though, if I can actually jump up there. You get punished in line enemies with... Still needs balancing. You know, get punished in biomes with long hallways like the Promenade and Oshawa. It's not always easy to clear malaise. The difficulty of clearing malaise is non-linear, meaning it's harder to get rid of 7 malaise than it is to get rid of 3 malaise. Yep. I think I would agree with that. Don't think it really raises quickly enough. Oh, it depends. Like, it also depends on, like, the generation and everything, too, on how you're doing stuff. But, I mean, of course, for me, it's like it's not really all that big of a deal to try and clear malaise either, just because that's not really my general play style and all that. As you know. Because I'm sure you are all well aware if you've seen anything that I've done before. That said, I am still going to be taking it a little bit slower here, because we've clearly seen that this has been working out better for this run. And not been working out when I try my usual strategy. However, I do think that is just a result of inexperience, and I just need a little bit longer to get there, and I'll be basically doing the exact same thing. We'll be playing like this character right here. Super Meat Boy Forever came out. I saw the cutscenes. They were pretty cute. I'm not sold on the gameplay, though. But anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. Let's go. Do agree this update should have stayed in the oven for a little bit longer? I would... Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say yeah. Okay, with the big stuns and everything, I should be okay here. And to be honest, I'm seriously considering maybe just taking... Well, the Armadillo pack. Nah. No, I'm just going to take Necromancy. I'm going to take Necromancy because I just think that I need it. Malaise is supposed to be clear by killing enemies, and it's not supposed to be full clear, but balanced to be about like 3 to 5 Malaise. I guess for right now that's true. There we go. Okay, big stun. Oh. Didn't quite get there, but that's why I took the... That is why I took the thing. You know what I'm trying to say. That's why I took the Necromancy. Even through the nerfs, it's still going to keep me alive, I guarantee. I knew I was going to get him. All right. Okay. Maybe a little bit risky going for the parry there. Worked out okay nonetheless. Oh, that's a shielded guy. God, I don't even know. I think I'm just going to skip him. Yeesh. Like, look at him go there. Ah, come on now. Hey, cut that out. Okay, if they make kill streaks that made you clear more Malaise per kill, yeah, you know, that's a good idea. I like that. I am down with that idea wholeheartedly. We already have kill streaks in the game for like the speedy speed boy type of mechanic. Why not throw it in for also like Malaise cure? This is that's like a legitimately great idea. Now, is Motion Twin going to do that? I don't know. But I'm down with it. Okay. Oh, all right. Should be able to get up to 50% health easy enough. It's just bleh. Breh. Okay. And okay. Healing from... Oh. Good. Healing from both parries and enemy kills. It's looking good. Oh, whoa, Senpai liked my idea. That's right, Blue Toads. You get the best idea of the stream award, provided that nothing else comes out. Or that nobody has any better suggestions. Yeah. Ugh, like the dancer I do not like. I'm going to try and get a parry on this guy, though. Just for the... Oh, I'll take that. Just for the extra healing. Ugh. Ah, it's rough. Make some mutations affect Malaise rate again. Yeah, probably also would be a good idea. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Kick him to the curb. Just... Again, it's the taking it slow, baby. Okay. Oh, do I... Like, I think I want to get up to 50% health and then take that? Oh, man. Yeah, I think I can swing that one. Oh, like, really good stuff here. I don't hate any of this at all. However, I'm going to stick with what I got right now because I do think State of Stiletto has the potential in the future for having the best, results. Okay. Kick that guy to the curb, please. Activate these fellows. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Like, I want to keep this safe. Oh, but yeah, I can't wait around either. Okay. Here's one more dude. Were there any dudes down here that I can go... Well, you, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. I'm not going to go fight the elite, needless to say. That should be extraordinarily obvious. Let him jump up here. Get the stun. Get the punch. Big punchy. And like 17 more seconds, but again, the malaise is really ticking up right now. Yeah, okay. Just don't let him summon stuff. All right, let's go. 39% ain't too shabby, but it's not quite at the point that I want to be right now. If I get to 50%, I'll be able to heal up a lot just by getting purely that one... Oh, nice. Just by purely getting that one piece of food alone. Let's go check this out. Ah. Yeah, I know, finally. Food heals malaise if your health is full, maybe? I mean, that'd be nice, but I don't know. I think the kill streak is probably the best thing for right now. I also don't know. Does malaise continue ticking up here? I don't think so. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Motion Twin. Let's see how this goes, though. Ah! Anyway. I am just very frustrated with myself for getting hit by that, I do want to say. Okay. Early biomes have always been harder than later biomes, so that needs to be fixed. What happens? You won't have a problem with malaise. I mean, I think it always kind of goes back and forth. I used to say that it's just like the earlier stuff was harder just because, you know, you didn't have your build all sorted. But it's like, you know, it just goes back and forth all the time, I think, between updates, what, like, the harder parts of the game are. Though bosses, I still say, are, of course, the most tricky thing to actually tackle when you're doing just about anything. And the thing that I usually want to build for more often than anything else. Okay. Malaise stops ticking when the timer's paused. Thank you. Okay. I know you weren't the first person to say that, but I'm still going to give you the credit, account with a cool name. Congratulations. The credit is yours. Don't spend it all in one place. That's fine. You got barely any health. Oh, scary, though. I ain't going to say that it's like... I feel great about that. Come on, 45%. We're looking good. Yeah. Probably didn't need to use the... Hate getting stuck in the middle of those guys. And now that they appear outside of the graveyard biome, it's only so much more difficult. Oh, it's okay. Okay, now's the point in time that I'm going to go back and I'm going to go grab that piece of food, and we're going to see how this shakes out for the rest of the run. I've got high hopes. I've also got a lot of hesitation about saying that it's really going to be good. Enough credit can get you mod status. True. I mean, so many things can get you mod status. Me asking if you want to be a mod. Me just liking you enough. You giving me money. They didn't say that one. No, I did. Anyway. When you kill 90% of the enemies, melee stops increasing and the effects ends when you reduce, and you get a reduce of the remaining enemies at once. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have seen that before doing this, and it does seem like not a bad idea to try and keep on top of killing enemies. It's just, it's not how I want to play the game. I got a good enough handle on kill. Oh no, not multiple treasure chests. I'm going to keep this for a little bit later. I think you know when. I think you all know when. Take them down. Take them all down. Yeah, there's... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ugh. Well, as long as I don't have enemies spawning in places that I can't find them. Oh, there they are. Here I am. No, it wasn't visible at the right time. Where is the actual fogger? Okay, there. Oh, I don't like waiting around here, obviously, but it's like, man, I don't want to risk it at all. Those blowgunners will kill me instantly if they catch me off guard. And they can and have many times. Okay, well, that wasn't quite what I wanted, but good enough. Okay. Good stats, though. Good stats. This is like a high-quality run, as stressful as it's been. I got a, that was weird. I got both a challenge rift and an extra curse chest in here. It's like, you can't ask for much more. Okay. Just wait for spawns? Yeah, but it's like, what if it's, you know, a really difficult enemy spawning in, or just like a really weird one? There's so many things can go wrong. Like, I dealt well with the bomber coming in there, but I don't know, man. Like, an Inquisitor at the wrong time or something, that would have been a real travesty to lose it there. I mean, waiting for... I'll just take these guys out before they make any more trouble. Okay. Nice. I told you, stats are good. Stats are good. There are like 20 enemies that can't spawn from melees. Yeah, I haven't seen like a golem yet. And there's also obviously, hey, 6 kills, nice. There's also obviously stuff like the ticks don't spawn, for example, which is good for me. Haven't seen. There's also like some ones that you think probably should spawn but don't, like the. Oh. Okay. There we are. Like the Guardian Knights, I know another one, but like catchers. Catchers, you'd think would be an obvious one to have spawn there because they're a frustrating enemy, but certainly not any more frustrating than some of the ones we already see. But they don't seem to be able to be there. Ground Shakers, haven't seen. Yeah, what else? Demons, thankfully. Those things would be incredibly obnoxious to deal with. Golems, Ground Shakers, Arbiters, yeah. Ticks, Barrel Kamikaze, yeah, also a good thing. I'll take that one, certainly. Okay. Nice, there's that mid-air parry. You'll love to see it. Okay. I would like all enemies to spawn. I mean, my love for chaos says, yes, I would like that as well. But my, you know, sense of decorum says maybe not have that happen. Okay, there's the end. Let's go. Doc, keep repeating the question. Oh, how much credit would that require? Well, let me just check your social credit score. You can't see what it is because I don't want you to influence the results. Not quite enough there. No, not quite enough. Ah! Now then, I believe I had a bomb over here. Oh, Royal Guards. Hammers and demons can spawn. I don't think I've seen them before. Why? Because I don't want to fight the boss. Cool. Ah. There goes 250 melees reduction. I don't care. That's fine. There also goes a bunch of scroll fragments, too. I don't care. That's fine. I'll live with... Hey, see, we can just go get another one right here. See, it's as good as the other one, right? Merely pawns in my hand to be used. Tiptoe towards her eye and use the whistle when you see it. Okay. Is this a good idea? RP walk. Well. Okay. I see. Why did I trust Chad on that one? You knew it was going to happen. Hey, come on. What happened? Well, I'm fighting the boss. That's what happened. He started this tick fight even though he sacrificed a child. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't quite get it. Not quite what I wanted. I thought maybe something special was gonna happen. I don't know. Well, use another potion charge. You hit the boss. What do you think was gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. What did you think was gonna happen? The fight is supposed to be skipped. Well, yeah. Utterly debated. Yeah, well, now we know. Now we know. Again, how was I supposed to know? Literally impossible to understand. Let's just go. Stilt Village. Well, do I care? Yeah. At least got the scroll and the mayonnaise reduction. Yeah, but I also used the potion charge. Thank you, Hypixian. I don't care about the mayonnaise reduction. I like mayonnaise. Who doesn't like mayonnaise? It's great. Got stun in there. Still got to go get an upgrade for the shield at some point, although at this point in time I might be just saving up for a potion charge. Well, let's see what we got here first. Enemies bleed when you parry. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take that instead. A good mayo consomme. It is one of the unofficial mother sauces. Not going to worry about Okay. And okay. Jeez, what a combo of dodges there. Is this worth it? Tox Cloud when you take damage, extra jump, 2 extra jumps, sure, whatever. I'm not going to say it's the worst. I'm not going to say it's the best. Mother sauces, what are you on about? Well, time to teach you about French cooking. No, we're not doing that right now. Save it for another time. Yeah, exactly. You know what it is. Don't lie to me. Okay. Still great damage, even though I'm not quite getting all the criticals that I want. Oh, well. Ew, cooking lessons. Yeah, you yourself. Wait, what does it do? Ew, foods. That was cool. Okay. Ew, the French. Okay, now come on. The French has always been something wine. That was the laziest reference I could have possibly made. And after I said that I wasn't going to do any more references either. Oh, well. You know, and I'm just saying how much, like, hey, you know, kind of getting messed up by having a mushroom boy here, but we're going to get rid of him soon enough, and he just comes right back. Yeah, well, still working out just fine anyway. Celebrated for its excellence. Thank you. Full of green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I quit. Super beef stock. Yeah, I believe that's what we call it in English. That's what I was talking about with that faster attack. Ah, what hit me? Oh, something behind the foreground elements, which is like literally the first time that's ever happened for me. Ugh, I don't like this at all. All right, and nothing worthwhile. No, I said P-E-A-N-E-S. Like peas are. Oh, what luck. There's a French fry in my beard. Hey. I'm just gonna kind of like not screw around with those guys there. Okay. And anything else that I want to get on? You know, get a couple good parries on me. Or not parries, but get a couple good hits in on my countenance. All right, anyway. Just get on with this. Okay. Y'all forget about the tick? Yeah, because I'm going to go attack the mama tick a lot after doing a very specific, like, basically Easter egg way to skip the fight. Nope. That'll work. Okay, what's with the sauce talk? Oh, we're all about the sauces around here. Okay. Getting there. Should I go into the clock tower or the underground area? No, that's not what it's called. The sepulcher. Like, to be honest, probably not going to be fighting the giant this time, so I don't know. Clock tower? Or no, you said cock tower. Of course you did. Bechamel is pog? Oh, absolutely. Like a Mornay sauce on any sort of pasta, it's fantastic. That is my favorite of the sauces, of course. Because it's the one you make cheese with. Cheese sauces with. Anyway. I guess I didn't actually need to do that, did I? Okay, well, let's go. I'm sorry. Is it not bechamel? Somebody correct me, I suppose, but I thought that's how you pronounce that sauce. I'm listening. You're reading. That is how you pronounce it. Okay. Hey, another one. Yeah, even better. Let's keep moving on up, baby. Your pronunciation is right. Good. That's what I need to hear, then. Isn't it French? I mean, yeah, we're talking about French sauces right now. Apparently, this is a thing that's happening. Bechamel. Okay, fair enough. I'm not French, needless to say. Despite hanging my hat on playing a French game an awful lot. Of course. Right. And yeah, looking pretty good. Doc discovered the mispronounced word. He'd have to redo the entire run. I mean, you gotta remember that it's just like I'm a person that looked up how to correctly pronounce Hierophant for the playthrough I did of Hyper Light Drifter, as well as Ossuary and Sepulcher. People tell me I say it wrong, but they're the ones that are wrong. Anyway, it's at least a nice, easy clock tower for right now. I don't know. I would still like to have something that does like a little bit of poison or bleed damage more consistently than the shield itself. Depends on whether we're talking English or American. Well, we only speak American here. Take your English and get out of here. The true language. Okay. And there we are. The one true language. Ah. Thought it was pronounced promenade? Oh, promenade? Yeah, I think you can say it either way, but I always like saying promenade. I've certainly heard it both ways. American kinda cringe NGL. Yeah, that's you're using American correctly. Good job. Okay, it's fine. A little bit worried. Oh, nice. La baguette. Promenade sounds fancier. You say sabotage. I say sabotage. That's an old Billy Shatner bit. And by bit, I mean a thing that he said. Okay. Okay, take you out, and there. One good parry, and get a ton of extra damage. Yeah, it's nice to have that lot of stats this run, and that's been working out in my favor real nicely. Anything fun here? Nah, not really. No, I'm just gonna keep what I got. Okay. Anything else that the game wants to throw at me in the next couple seconds? Has made any progress? I'd like to say so. I mean, it depends. I mean, I'm making like progress in everything that I'm doing right now. Finally got my first fighting down the final boss of Tower Climb. Finished up the A row of N++. Persona is still happening. It's like there's been a lot of progress made this weekend. Well, that's one hell of a long final boss for that game, by the way. Do you want to mention? Okay. Yeah, going through walls is so nice. It's just unfortunate that I still cause every enemy to aggro to me when I hit them with the electricity. Otherwise, you know, it would be a little bit more helpful. 10 minutes exactly? Oh my god, that's so long! Well, I'm almost there. The first boss was so easy comparatively. Why Zardo gotta be like that? By the way, the final boss of Tower Climb is Zardo, if you didn't realize. I know. What a twist. Okay. Okay. Bruh, spoilers. Oh, shut up. Okay, let's get over here then. Well, not down to the second. Yeah, so it's like in all likelihood me playing it for the first time is probably going to be even longer. Well, for the beating him, period. He's a very annoying wizard. Don't worry about it. Likes to play basketball. And steal from you. And clubbing. Ah, dang it. I was so close to getting 60. 60 kills there. Damn it. The end of Persona is the end of every motherfucking RPG. Yeah, probably. I don't care at this point, really. It's just like, we're just going to see the end of it. And I'm going to hate it, and I don't care. Because I already know that I'm going to hate it. Doc, don't swear. Oh, right, we don't say swears here. That's never actually been a hard and fast rule, you know. Clubbing as in mallet or dancing? Dancing. Raving, specifically. Oh, Kill can't believe that, spoiler warning, Eggman is the boss in most Sonic games. Not every Sonic game. Like Metal Sonic was the boss in Sonic Heroes. Oh no! I gotta delete the VOD. Dude, oh, shut up. Again. Yes, this is a conservative Christian channel. Again, we're talking about Persona, not entirely untrue with some of the stuff I've said in that series. Oh, ah. Mushroom Boy being kind of weird here. What about the lyrics from Sonic Boom? Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics to Sonic Boom. Largely done with the shield just by itself. I'm feeling good. I was looking forward to playing Sonic Heroes blind. Oh, don't worry. There's still a lot of great stuff in store for you if you do that. I guess. Potentially. Are you going to play through all 4 of the storylines? All my homies hate Morgana. I like Morgana and Ryuji most out of any of the other characters in the game. Even Makoto has just lost so much. Actually, starting up her storyline has made me lose so much respect for her. She's terrible. Like everybody. I'm going into the castle. How am I supposed to play all those games? Yes, like Tower Climb and Sonic Heroes. You should play Tower Climb, though. That's a good game. That's neither here nor there. Even though, holy Christ, it is just so very difficult. Well, if you're watching me play Dead Cells, I feel like you probably are somebody that can enjoy a good challenge in video games. Or you just like watching me suffer. I don't know. One of the two. Don't talk about Best Girl like that. Yeah, well, maybe she should be less terrible. And then trying to enact like draconian code of conduct on all the students for no reason aside from the fact that she feels some sort of need to exercise her authoritarian power over basically everybody that comes within contact of her. Yep. Ah. I can beat Tower Climb in less than a week. I mean, probably. I've been doing it pretty sporadically. But of course, it's just like that also kind of describes a lot of the characters in the game. Now that I say it. All right. I bet he sleeps with a teacher? Well, yeah, probably. I mean, certainly every single female character that he comes in contact with gives him more than enough chances. I think I'm also going to drop the Ishiko storyline, by the way. Because, holy Christ. Oh, you'll love the Valentine's Day scene. Yeah, we'll see if I even like get anything for that. I'll go hang out with Sakura. At least I still like Sakura. He's cool. There we go. Sad we can't date Ryuji. You know, I'm okay with that because I don't want Ryuji to be saddled with the main character. He deserves somebody better. God, we can talk about Persona 5 all day. Trust me. Okay. Thunder, na 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 na. Yes. That was the laziest AC/DC anybody's ever done. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Thunder. Okay, well, whatever. That's working just fine. Okay. It is, especially with the amount of... Yeah. Especially with the amount of stats that I've gotten in this run, very, very nice. A lot of stats, though. I've gotten a lot of stats in this run. I'm already at 30 right now. And counting. Yep, that works. Potion charges. Not great, though. Yeah, let's just do that. Yep, okay. I haven't heard even 5 songs of AC/DC. There's some good stuff. They are unabashedly a party rock band, and I appreciate them for that. I mean, it's they've said so themselves. Yep. Even though I don't get the damage on the parry, I still get the electricity. Best Metallic album? I'm just gonna say Black Album. Let's be honest here. It's probably the one I've listened to the most, and I haven't really listened to a lot of Metallica, so... Kring. Okay, fine, whatever. Dude, no. Kring opinion. Okay, fine, whatever. Does anyone actually watch Persona? No. It'd be cool if literally every female character was attracted to an actual fucking character instead of a cardboard cutout of a generic anime high schooler. Well, yeah, I talk about that shit all the time. Could have had more stats. Nah, I'm just going to keep going. I don't actually listen to Metallica a lot. I'll say it right now. Why do you have stiletto without poison or bleeding? I do have bleeding. If I parry enemies with a shield, I do have bleeding. But I was kind of hoping to get something a little bit more substantial for that before the end of the run. Whoops, I accidentally blew up the Mushroom Boy. Oh well, not the first time. Ugh. Also, certainly having all this on here. You know what? Just do it. Ah. I'm gonna be a cute girl who dates other girls. You still have all the same problems as the rest of Persona anyway, so what would be the point? Okay, then. That was a really sloppy fight. Sorry, so sloppy. Yeah, I know that's a point, but the jokester, Yes, the jokester isn't characterized well enough. Even when you do get to choose his actions, it's not role playing if a character doesn't have any emotion whatsoever. Yeah, I agree. I mean, he's basically a mirror that just tells people like what they want to hear and everything like that. Just kind of, I know that it's like that's. I always say that that's my personal preference, that I don't really like characters like that, but it is frustrating when you have a game that is so dialogue heavy like Persona 5 that it's like you really can't get away from the fact that Ryuji has just said 50 lines in a row without the main character saying anything aside from yes. It's frustrating. Yeah. I mean, especially like one of the scenes with Yusuke trying to talk about how he like lost his muse and everything, and the main character can't say anything substantial. It was just annoying to watch. There we are. Where's the stop talking about Persona 5? Took it off because you people kept abusing it. Oh, whoops. Explode Mushroom Boy again. Stopped playing P5 after an hour. Yeah. I didn't. And then I bought it 3 more times. Okay. Characterization of the female characters is frustrating. I know. It's like pretty bad. I don't know. Maybe Futagawa's not going to be terrible, but... Well, we got a lot of time for that to be revealed as true or not. Okay, then. You know what? I'll never watch your P5 videos. Fine. Go for it. Nobody else does, so not going to be too much of a difference. I can't get up there easily. And still not very easily. Well, that's unfortunate. Slammer did not like the Mushroom Boy. No, it's for whatever reason, Mushroom Boy, as it turns out, is a weirdly good counter to the Slammer? I don't know. Strange. Literally, Anne had to deal with being sexualized by a creepy old man, and the game sexualizes her all the time. Yeah, I know, right? Like, a lot of their big budget anime cutscenes, they use sexualizing Anne. Like, the last 3 have had either Anne's chest as a big focal point, or just straight up the characters perving on Anne. It's like there's no self-awareness of anybody in the game, of anybody that developed the game, as well as the characters in the game. It's pretty wacky. Doc, you gonna do an Isaac series when Repentance comes out? I actually have an Isaac series that I was doing for a while there. Basically before I got people that actually got enough points to suggest games on the channel. And yeah, I'll probably continue that one from there. Okay. All right. It's different than playing as like Doom Guy or Gordon Freeman, where the story isn't as focused as much on them, but in JRPG, where the silent protagonist can hurt the narrative, but we need protagonists to displays tangible emotions so we can get it invested, or, you know, like actually does stuff, period. He really just, you know, the other thing is that it's like, it's not like everybody else's story is the focal point. The main character being the, you know, kindest, warmest, gentlest person that I've ever met in my entire life is a big part of the game. For any Manchurian Candidate fans out there. But it's like, again, you can literally watch more than 60 episodes I've done talking about this already. Ah, crap, this sucks. Ugh. Frustrating. So I should probably quit jabbering on about it already. Okay, okay. This sucks. You know what I want to hit here. In before Librarian death. Oh, I was expecting it when in that last fight that I went up against the Librarian. Really thought that was going to be happening. What do you think of the woman's name being used in the messenger? Okay. I want to talk about the end of the messenger for like 1 second. At first, I hated it because, you know, the after credits scene was basically them saying that the game was like totally non-canon in their own universe. But then I actually kind of liked it because that takes some real bold storytelling on their point to have like the gigantic 10-minute cutscene explaining the plot of the game and then to basically end with it being, and then it wasn't even canon in the first place. It's like there's, I hate and I love that, to be honest. Oh boy. Yeah, I never actually included the last cutscene there, but that is what happens. It was all a story. In the post credits cutscene. That's what you would do if you made a game? No, I would not. I kind of like that. It's like that takes some real, like, I almost want to say disdain for your audience, but it's like to troll them in that way. But I don't know. It's like that is a decision on their part. I'll say that. No, you totally would. No, I wouldn't. Okay, come on. Ah, that's Devolver Digital for you. It's not like they produced the game. I mean, they just produced the game. They didn't develop it. Ghost of Tsushima? Soon. Very soon. Like I said, I've gotten a whole lot of stuff done lately, and I do have it downloaded and ready to go soon enough, but it's like we might take a little bit, you know? Okay, good. Still disturbingly low on health right now, which I do not like. A chance to spite your audience? I would not spite. Look, here's the thing. If we're talking me just making a video on a video game, spite my audience all the time. All the time. Never-ending spite. If we're talking like me actually trying to make a work of art, a piece in any way, there I would probably, oh, dang it. There I would probably, you know, have toned down the spite a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to take it. I am worried. Ghost of Tsushima looks so boring. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Have no peripheral vision, or vision at all. The failed experiments. Spelunky 2, and probably not. Especially, and certainly not for a long time after, you know, finishing up Tower Climb here, which is so similar. Style and gameplay-wise. Okay. Okay and okay. Looking good. Doc plays Spelunky 2. I don't know, because I've already watched a lot of other people play Spelunky 2, so I kind of know, like, the thing. I don't know. I should not suggest stuff, still wait on more Undermine, which I'll probably do eventually. You know, with Noita and Hades, at least for a time there. I was trying to do more roguelite stuff on the channel, but now just like focusing a lot on doing more suggestion things, doing more of the forced game list. Just die 1-1 for 10 episodes in and then quit? Yeah, like I did with Tower Climb. What are you talking about? Like I did with Noita, for example. Like I've done for any of the roguelikes on the channel. All right. I should probably switched out the mutations now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, necromancy ain't going to do too much for me. Everything else, though, I think. No, actually, nothing's going to do too much for me. Whatever. To play Rex Song. How does one go about playing Noita? Buy it on Steam and then press the... I actually did do the original series. Had like a lot of, hey, getting started in Noita stuff. So if you want to check that out, I guess they kind of get like a decent explanation there. An okay explanation, I suppose. It's sort of old now, but I think a lot of the basics are still intact. Okay. Let's get on with it here. Just a few more, indeed. You know, watch that when it came out. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think especially the episode 3, I kind of started to get into the real specifics of at least strategies that I had come up with. There are more or less other ones that I came up with over... Okay, then. That I came up with over the course of, like, redoing the series and, you know, 1.0 and everything, but I think most of the stuff I said there still stands well. Good. Good. And nailed it. Get that, just that parry gets a lot of extra DPS out there. Almost got me. That's okay, though. As long as I don't take too much damage here, I should be totally fine. I just noticed... Wait, they noticed what? Force stock to play Rex Song. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, no. Yes, I do. Hey, 2, 3... One, 2, 3 once again, and we're good. Should actually be getting to the end here pretty quick. Well, get him in the poison so then I can get a lot of extra DPS here. Nice. Come on, I want to try and get a parry so I can finish him off with that. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Aside from talking a lot about Persona 5, I really had to stop doing that. But yeah, the Thunder Shield, I told you. Great item. Still great. Of course, it was kind of carried by having a lot of stats there, but like... Man, I still think even without that, it still would have been quite the high-quality weapon. We get Mushroom Boy in the end cutscene. First win with the new Malaise. It might be. God, it might actually be. Oh, man. That one took a while. Now say the line. Thunder. Ooh, wow, wow, ow, wow. You banned Thunderstruck! And that's the end of the episode. Ooh, wow, ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Keep that in. I will. Okay, I got a lot of other stuff to do today, so that's all I was going to do for that. I'll go send that thing to print, and we'll end the stream here.